Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles, or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address. So please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Tenban by chrisjnap. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Right, let's read the rules. Place the digits 0 to 9 once each into every row, column, and 3x3 box. To enable this, because we have 10 digits and only 9 cells, to enable this, one cell in every row, column, and 3x3 box is a Schrödinger cell that contains two center marked digits. The value of these cells equate to the sum of those two digits, right? So if we had, I don't know, 9 and 8 here, then the value of this cell is 17, right? Well, okay. Right, each purple line, all the lines are purple, contains a set of consecutive values with no repeats, right? So that's self-explanatory, right? We need 4 consecutive values here, so one of them could be a Schrödinger cell, and we cannot repeat it. It doesn't say so, but I presume in any order. So just like normal Renban lines. As in, we don't need whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this to be in any order. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, this could be 1, and so on and so forth. Cells separated by white dots contain consecutive values, right? All white dots are given, which means that any other cells orthogonally connected with no white circle or white dot cannot contain consecutive digits. Values cannot contain consecutive values. Should use the correct terms. Numbered rooms, clues outside of the grid, indicate the value which has to be placed in the nth cell in the corresponding direction, where n is the digit placed in the first cell in that direction, right? So all of them indicate a value of 10. If this is 2, oh, I'm in color mode. If this is 2, then this says that the second cell from this direction should have a value of 10, which means that this one would have to be 10. So obviously it's a Schrödinger cell then, right? All right, that's it. A sip of tea. A new batch of tea. This one is really nice. Right, restart. The negative constraint is going to be difficult. So since these are indicate the same value, they must, and it is 10, then they must be pointing at the same cell, right? I mean, if this was 5, then one of them could be 5 and the other one could be 3, 2. But because it's 10, it has to be the Schrödinger cell. So we can only have one of those in this row. So they have to be pointing at the same cell. Okay, does that help me though? Well, it helps me here because, well, I'm already given the 8. So the 8th cell, which is this one, should have a value of 10. Right, I don't know how to pencil mark that. Except, all right, well, this is 10. So this one has to be 2, right? Because it's pointing again to the same cell. So that one is 2. So here we get our first a gift. Not here. What's wrong? 2. A gift from Chris in addition to these. Right, well, I do need colors. I don't need colors, but I think that's how I'm going to pencil mark the Schrödinger cells. Green? Green is fine, right? Okay. Right, so now I have to keep in mind that all of these cannot be green anymore. We'll see how that, well, which means, well, right. I was going to say it means that this couldn't be the Schrödinger cell, but yeah, for multiple reasons, because it's the same value as well. In any case, right. Well, the same value is allowed, but we can't have 2 and 8 here again. Yeah. Right. This is going to be tricky to keep track of. Because what I said is correct, but only because we can't have another 2, and we already know that the Schrödinger cell here is where we're pointing at. But we could have a value of 8. That's not 8, right? We could have 3 and 5 if needed. So I really have to see how to do that. Right. Okay, but this is 10, and we can't have any other green cells. So this has to be 10, 9, 8, 7, right? This line. Since it's consecutive, and we already know that we have 10, can't have 11. So it has to be 10, 9, 8, 7, right? So this is 8, and that's 7, 9. Okay, so now I know that this one is 6, 4, right? I'm missing something. We can't use 0 here, so that's not in the equation. I think the sums that add up to 10 are still the same. So since we can't use 7 and 9 again, and we couldn't use 8, this has to be 6, 4. Oh, hold on. Does the negative constraint work on the lines as well? And it doesn't say it doesn't, so I'm going to presume that it does, right? Cells separated by a white dot contain consecutive values. All white dots are given. Yeah. So this one can't be 9, because this is 10. So this is 7, and this is 9. Right. This deserves another sip of great tea. Okay. So now I need an 8 here. Okay. I need 0, 1, 3, and 5 there. We can't have the 0 and 1 next to each other. Okay. But besides that, looks okay. This one isn't 0 because of this 0. Oh, this 0. Yeah, this 0 has the same effect as the 10, right? When in any case, there's no -1 here, so that doesn't work. That's not an option. So these have to be 1, 2, 3, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, and they can't be. Well, this one, in theory, could be a green cell, but I think. Well, no, it could be 2, 1, couldn't it? It could be 2, 1, right? This could be 2, 1 to get to 3. Of course, 1 and 2 don't work anymore because the 0 is gone. But 3 could be 2, 1. Oh, yeah. No, that doesn't work. Because if this is 2, 1, then what do we put here? Well, 3. No, we can't have two 3 values. Yeah. All right. I'm definitely going to mess that up. We can't, so this can't be 1, 2, because then this would be nothing, right? So these are actual 1, 2, 3, and 0, right? These can't be 1 because they're next to is 0, so this would have to be 1, which makes this one 3 because it can't be 2, and that's 2. Excellent. Right. Right. What can I eliminate now? I can eliminate a 3 from here and a 1 from there. Did that help? Well, I have a 0 here somewhere. Does that matter? No, because I can have 1 there. I can still have 1 in one of those. Yeah, no, I don't think it's resolved yet. Okay, sip of tea. Can this one be 8? I think this one can't be 8 anymore, right? Right. Well, as in, I don't know if this is an 8 or a green cell, right? I'm going to use green cell instead of Schrödinger because it's easier, shorter. If this is, it doesn't matter if it's green cell. If it's green cell, it's even higher than 8 because it's an addition. So if it's an 8, the highest we can have here is 5. And it doesn't matter if this one is green or not. We can't connect 5 to 8 with only one cell. So this is not 8. Can this one be 8? Then this one has to have, well, it could be as well a green cell. But if this one is a green cell, then this one, no, not necessarily. I was going to say if this is a green cell, this has to be a green cell. But no, this could be 8-1, for instance. And this, no, then it would be because we can't have 8. This could be 8-2 and this could be 9 and it's not green. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm definitely gonna miss lots of possibilities here. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do next then? Think about these maybe? Right, because this one isn't 1, 2, or 3, so, or 0. So this is 4 and above. Oh, these have to add up to 10 because it's the same. Because it's the same. Yeah, so that this makes it an 8-2, doesn't it? Does that work? No, 8-2 doesn't work. It makes it a 6-4. Don't know. I was looking at the 1-3. Yeah, 8-2 doesn't work because this one can't be 8 or 2, right? It's a minimum of 4. Well, I mean, that solves it. It's a minimum of 4, so these have to be 6-4. Okay, but I still don't know which is which, right? It could be any of these. 10 is allowed anywhere. Oh, what am I talking about? No. This is not a minimum of 4 because we start counting from here. This is a minimum of 5 because, yeah, so this is 6. Yeah, and they can't be green because they are pointing to a green cell which is here. Right, and this green cell has to be 8, 2. Right? I did miss all of them now, except the 8-2. Yes, this is an 8-2. Right, that helps. Maybe. What am I still missing? I'm missing 5, 6, and 7. Right, this one isn't 5. I can't put 5 or 6 next to each other. So this has to be from 5, 6. Oh, no, not 6. Not 6. 9. 5, 7, 9. Right. Oh, that's even better because these can't be 9. So this one is 9. Okay. And this one isn't 7. All right. That's really cool. Nice. Right. Sip of tea. So what do I need on this line? Because I already have 5. Well, 5, 6, 7 is out of the question because we are... Ooh, is it? Yes. The green is gone as well. So green is gone. 7 is gone. So this is... What has to have 4, but I don't know what it is. Do I? As in, it could be 3, 4, 5. It could be 4, 5, 6 still. Right. Okay. Oh, I need a 1 here. I need a 1 here. Which means that one of these have to be green, right? Because otherwise we have 1 next to it, 2, and unless I've messed up, that's not allowed. So one of those have to be green, which means that we need a green in box number 7 here. This one isn't green. This one isn't green because we already have green. So we know where the green cell is. We don't know what's in it, but we know where the green cell is. Right. And we know that the green cell has a 2 in it. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, a 2 with something. I don't know what. Because we do need a 2 in box number 7 as well, and it's not there. We couldn't have it in this cell either because it's next to the 1 and it can't be green, so it has to be there. We don't know what the value is. Not yet, in any case. Right. One of those is 8. No, one of these is 8, not one of those. So yeah, this pencil marking is going to probably mess it up for me, but let's see. What can I do? And 6. Do I know where 6 is? 6 is in one of those. And a 0. Do I have everything now? No, I need a 3. I don't know why I put the 0 in now. Right, well, oh, this one could be 2, 3. I don't know what that is, so I can't eliminate anything, can I? Ooh, this is going to be difficult. This, well, 6 and 7. There are lots of places for 6 and 7. 6, 7, 8. No, not sure what I'm doing. I am not sure what I'm doing. Or if this is helping or it's just confusing me more. It's probably confusing me more, isn't it? And this is definitely not 2. So it's definitely not. Well, it could be 0, 2. So the value could still be 2. Is that possible? If this is 0, 2, this would have to be 3. Yeah, this looks okay. This looks okay. Oh, this can't be 6. Ah, well, okay, I can eliminate 1, right? Because one of these is 7, and if this one is 6, it eliminates 7 from all 3 of them. So this one isn't 6. Okay, so now 6 is in one of these. Yeah. This is not working very well, is it? What can I do here? What can I do here? I don't need it. What do I need? Let's go through them one by one. A 3. This could be 3, but those can't be 3. That could be interesting. But these could be 3, and so could these. Okay, let's continue. 4, we have 5. We can't have 5 on the line. Oh, all right, that is interesting. Because we can't have 5 on the line, we already have 1. We can't have 5 in any of these because it would eliminate 4 from both of those, and we needed a 4. So one of these is 5. Right, so now this isn't 5. Okay, not resolved yet, but maybe we're getting somewhere. Right, so where is 6? So now we can't have 6 in any of those because it would eliminate both 5s. Can't have 6 here because of the 7, so one of these is 6. Right. 7 we have. Still need a 0 though. And we need a 9. Whew, that could be anywhere. I don't know why I keep on pencil marking the 0. What can I eliminate here? Oh yeah, I was going to say we can't have 3 and 4, but we can. These are not orthogonal. Oh, this isn't 9. Does that help? Not really. Not really. Am I missing something here? Well, the 1, but besides that, it doesn't look like it, right? 5 we have, 2, 3, 4, 0 we have, 6, no, yeah, just the 1. What about in row number 7? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. No, not missing anything. Right. Well, let's have a look at box number 10. Box number 9. I do need an 8. Okay, this could be interesting, but the 8 could be with the 7 or the 9. And I'm missing a 4, 5 as well. Okay, this is getting interesting. This can't be 4, 5. Do we agree on that? I don't know if I agree on that, but because if we're using 1 from 4, 5, let's say the 5, then we still have a 4 to place. And the 4 needs a 5 because the 3 is gone. The 5 needs a 4 because the 6 is gone. And if we put 4 or 5 here, this, right, it's green, but it needs a 1 in it. We already know that because we have to place the 1 anywhere. And if it's 4, then we need a 5, and the 5 is 1 plus 4. That doesn't work. And if it's a 5, and then we need a 4, and that would be 1, 3. So this isn't from 5. This is from 1, 7, and 9. It's not from 4, 5. Right. Okay, which means that we definitely need a 4 here. This one can't be... Ooh, no, this one can't be 4. As in, it can't be 4 because it can't be 1 plus 4. Because, like we said, the 4 needs to be just next to the 5 in pure form, no green. So there's definitely a 4 here. Right, so this means that this isn't 4. And this one has to be 4. Okay, did that help? Well, this isn't 3 anymore. Did that help? One of those is 3. That didn't help. No, doesn't look like it did help. Okay, this is still 3 or 6. We don't know what these are. Okay. Can we have 4 and 5? Because then it's either we have an 8 here, and it can't be there, I think. Can it? It can't, no, because 1 plus 8 is 9, and then we'd need another 8. So one of those is an 8. One of these is an 8. Right. Okay, we're getting somewhere, probably. One of these is an 8. So what is this? It's either a pure 5 or it's a... Oh. Hold on. Can this be green at all then? No, it can't be green at all. Because if it's green, it couldn't be 1, 8, but it can't be 1, 7. That would require a 9. Then where do we put the 8? And if this is 1, 7 and this is 9, great, but this is an 8 and there's nothing to put here anymore. There's no place for the 4, 5. Right. Okay. No, this can't be green because it couldn't be green with the 4, 5, but it can't be green with the 7, 9 either. Right. Okay, that's great. Okay, this is completely now confusing because I know that there is a 1 here, but I don't know which one is it from the 7 or 9. Okay, so this is 5, 7, or 9. Trying to figure out how that would work. Is it really 5, 7 or 5, 9? Well, hold on. If this is 1, 7, that's an 8. So this can't be 9 and this can't be 8. So we'd have 8 and 9 here. Okay, yeah, this is 4, 5. Which looks to be okay, right? Oh, why can't this be an 8 if it's not green? No, I think this can be 8. right? Yeah, I think so. I'm just confusing myself. Did I do anything wrong because I assumed that those are 8? I don't think so. Because this could be 8, 9 or 8, 7, right? Yeah. Okay, not useful. Not useful. Uh-huh. I think this pencil marking is definitely going to confuse me. Right, another sip of tea. Oh, this isn't 8. I'm already confused for a while then. Of course, and this couldn't be 4 and 6, but okay, that I don't know if I noticed it or I just. Oh no, I didn't notice it because I did put a 6. Those are 4 and 6. We can't use them anymore here. It's not a pencil mark. And this is 2 and 8, so this couldn't be 8. And this is an 8. Right. Okay, so this. Oh, this is an 8, but I don't know if it's green or not either. Confusion is my middle name. So I don't know. I was going to say this is 7 or 9, but no, not even in value, because I have no idea what that is, actually. Right. Right. Did the fact that I eliminated the 6 from there make a difference? This is now 3 or 7, so 6 is in one of these. Does that matter? Doesn't look like it. Oh, where is 6 then? Oh, I don't need a 6 here. Let's just go through them again. There's definitely no 6 here. This can't be 6 because of the 5. This can't be 6 because of the 7. This isn't 6 because it's 4. Can't be 6. Can't be 6 because of that 6. Though I have no... Oh, I eliminated it because of the 7 as well. So this is definitely 6. This is definitely 6. So this is definitely not 7 anymore, which means that this is 7, and no. I was going to say this isn't 8, but no, I don't know that. Because it would be 2, 8, and that would be okay. That would be okay. Right, so now I need a 7 here, but it could be still in both places. Yeah, if this is 8, this is 9, that still works as well, right? Yeah, unfortunately, I think so. Right. What am I still missing? What am I still missing? Maybe I should pencil mark a bit. I don't know if it helps, but 4, 6, and this is 7, right? 8? 7 and 8, yeah. Right. And I need a 2 here for what it's worth. Okay. I didn't look at this one, but now at a quick glance, it looks like it's difficult to fill it, isn't it? I don't have a green cell here anymore. A 9 would need an 8. 8, 7 is gone, 6 is gone, 5 would need a 4 or 6. 4 is gone, 3, 2 is gone. So this is a 0, 1. Oh, right. Okay. That's been here for a while, I think. What am I still missing? I'm missing a 3, a 5, and a 9, right? This isn't a 9. Oh, this isn't 5. Oh, this isn't 5 either. Oh, right. This is result. Okay. Okay. So this isn't 3. This has to be 3. We still don't know, though. I mean, we know that this is 208, but that's about it. Right, so this becomes, what does this become? It becomes a 146. This becomes a 0, 2, and 5. This isn't 0, though. And here we need 7, 8. We need 4 here. Try to keep that in mind. 3 and 9? Yeah. So because one of those is a green cell, right? Right. So I can't eliminate anything, right? Any possibilities? Well, we can't have 3 and 7, I think. Because 3 and 7 is 10, so we can't put it next to the 9. And even if we put 3, 7, and 8, then this would have to be a 9 next to the 8. So that doesn't work. All right, so 3 and 7 is not possible. Oh, big deal. Okay. Big deal. Right. What's next? What is next? I don't know. I thought I was making progress, but I'm not so sure. I'll drink some more tea. Need to figure out where the green cells are, right? I'm not sure if I can. Anything worth pencil marking? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Do I know? If this is 0, then these would have to be 1, 2. Is that okay? Then this would have to be 2. Oh no, this doesn't work. This is not a 0, is it? A 0 here would require a 1, a value of 1. And a value of 1 requires a digit 1, because it's either just 1 or a 0, 1, right? So we definitely need a 1 here, so that doesn't work. This isn't 0, which means that one of these is a 0, which means that this one can't be 1, because one of these is a 0. Right. So one of these is a 1 now, which means that we need a 1 here, and we need a 0 there. Right. But I can't do the same here, because this could be a 0, a green cell 0, so I don't know if I need a 1 or not. Right. Okay. One would require... What does 1 require? 1 would require values of 2 and 3, wouldn't it? 2 and 3. That doesn't look impossible. Right. I do need a 4 here, sure how that helps, but I do need a 4. Oh, and a 2. This might be becoming interesting. I don't know how though, but one of these is a 4 and a 2. They can't both be 4. So this is a 2-4 actually. Ah. This is definitely a 2-4 because if these are 2-4, then I'm no. That's not true. That's not true. As one of these could be still green. So that's unfortunate. One of these could still be green. So we could have 2 and 4 here as well, right? Suppose this is 5 and this is... doesn't look like it actually. I was even if one of those is green, how would that work? If this is 1, then we can't have 2 and 4, right? Because 1 is not green. So 2 is connected to the 1, but there's no way to connect the 4. But if this is 5, 4 is okay. But how do we connect the 2? We can't have 3. Can we have 3? 5, 4, 3? This would be... No, we can't. Because if this is 5, then this is 0, 3, and we can't use 3. We can't use 2, 1 then. Or 2, 4 to get a 6. Oh, no, okay. Right, I need to think about that another time. But I think we're getting to the conclusion where this one has to be 2, 4. As in from 2, 4, because we can't put both 2 and 4 here. If this is 1, then we can place the 2, but we can't place the 4, because how do we connect them? 1, 2, 4 is not possible. The 1 is not green. Okay, that part is okay. If this is 5 though, then this is 0, 3, so we can't use 3 here anymore. 4 is okay, but the 2 would have to be green because it's not connected. Right, but we can't make 3 out with it because 2, 1 is gone. And we can't use 4 with it because we've already used the 4 to get 6. So 4, 5, 6. Right, so this isn't 1. This has to be 1. What's wrong with me? And this is from 2, 4. So this isn't 3. No, hold on. This has a 2, 4, but it could be still a green digit. So we can't say that it can't have 2 or 4, or that this one... No, that's not what I meant. That it has to have a value of 2 or 4, because then we could eliminate 3 from here, but that's not correct. That's not correct. Right, but if this is 1, how is that going to work? We can't... Can I have 2, 3 here? 1, okay. This would be 3, 5, that's fine. This would be 2, 3. So this would have to be 0 and 5. This would have to be 4, but then it has to be green. 2, 3, 2, 3, that seems to be okay, right? One sec. Why was it always when I'm made? Yeah, one sec. have to reply. Right. Right. Okay, I'm back, but I still don't know what I'm doing. So one worked. Five works. Four. I don't see why five wouldn't work. 4, 6. Can I have a green cell here? I'm thinking no. Or at least I'm hoping no. Because 1 would need a 2, 3. And oh, we can still use a 0. We can still use a 0, right? Well, no, because we've used 3, so this would have to be 0. Right. 1, 2, 3. We'd use the 0 here, no green. 5 would need a 3, 4, or no, 5 can't have 3, would need a 4, 6. And both of them can't be green then, because the 6 would have to be a 2, 4, that doesn't work. So these aren't green, so one of these is green. Right, one of these is green. Can I prove that it's this one? I just realized that I've made a mistake. I just realized that I've made a mistake. Okay. I said that these are 4 and 2, but it's not true. It's these that are 4 and 2. See this? So this could be 8, 4 or 8, 2. Maybe that's not a great way of pencil marking these. But if I just put an 8 in the middle, it's... yeah, how am I supposed to do that? Use another color? That's... like this, maybe? To avoid doing the same mistake again? To avoid doing the same mistake again. Right, but 1, 2, 3 is still the same, right? Do I need 1, 2, 3? I don't. I can have 0, 1, 2. I forgot completely about that as well. 0, 1, 2 would work as well. Sure, but in any case, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 we can't use a 0 here anymore because this is gone. So if this is 1, oh, can't use a 0. Or all right. This is 1. Even if it's 2, 3, then this is not green. And if it's 5, what can I have here? Keeping in mind that I can't have 0, I can't have 1. So it has to be... can I use... no, can't use 3 either because the 5 would make this 3, 5. So this would have to be 5, 6, 7 or 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7 or 4, 5, 6. Yeah, but 7, can I have... hold on. I need to check the... each purple line contains consecutive values with no repeat, but we can repeat digits. So this is 5. I can have 5, 2 here to have a 7, for instance, right? So 5, 6, yeah. Or 4, 2 to get a 6. So no, I can't eliminate the green from here. That was an exercise in futility. Okay. A sip of tea. But it has to be around here, right? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Most probably, but what? Most probably. Should I pencil mark this and see what I'm still missing or how it would work? This doesn't look like a bright idea. This doesn't look like a bright idea. I'm missing a 2, 3 still, possibly, right? 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oof, yeah, definitely not a bright idea. Definitely not a bright idea. Well, this isn't 2. That helps. These aren't 4. These aren't 5. These aren't 7. Did that help? Can I even see the forest for the trees now? I don't think so. I don't think so. Right, if this is 7, then this one has to be green, right? If this is 7, then this one has to be green. Because it can't be just 8. We can't have a green 7, because what do we connect it with? Well, no, we can't connect it with anything. Right. So if this is 7, this is 8 with something. It could be 8 with 6. Well, this is not exactly great, is it? It's not exactly great. Oh, these aren't 5. This one isn't 5. Ah, so now I know one of these is 5. Interesting. But that doesn't help me eliminate 6 or 4, does it? Because it could still be green. Well, I mean, no, it could still be green. Even if this one is 6 and this is 5, it could be 5 with the 1. Well, it has to be 5 with the 1 then, right? Because, oh, these are 5, 1. Yeah. These are 5, 1. So this is from 1, 5, isn't it? And this could be, oh no, it isn't from 5. This could be 5, 1, because if we need green. Oh, that's another thing that you have to keep in mind. Okay, we do need a 5 and a 1 here, both of them. Oh no, we don't. There's a 5 there. There's a 5 there. And I'm just confusing myself. I am just confusing myself. Ah, 1000 milliards de 1000 sabords. 1000 milliards de 1000 sabords. So how... I don't know what I'm missing. It all feels like it all works. Because I don't know where the green cells are. Can't eliminate the green cells from these either, because it could be a green cell and still add up to, say, I don't know, 3, right? Did I... Did I do this one correctly? Can I eliminate anything further? Doesn't look like it. And I know that this one is green now, but it could be 17 or 19, right? There's no... And then this could be 8, even if those are 17 or 19. Oh, well, no, if this is 8, this couldn't be 17, right? Because if this is 8, this would be 9, and this can't be 17. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, but this could be 8-7, right? And 1-9 would be okay. Yeah. 8-7-1-9. We just can't have 8-9. That's not enough, is it? To eliminate anything, I mean. It's not enough. Oh, can't have 8-7. Wake up. Right, so this is... I didn't actually do... I didn't complete this one then. And that's... Because we don't have 8-7 anymore for... Probably from the start. So this would have to be 8-9, but if this is 8-9, this is 1-7, and we have 1-7 and 9, and that doesn't work. So this isn't 8, and these are 4-5. Right, this isn't 4 anymore, and this isn't 5. These are from 7, 8, 9. I don't know how that helps, but they are from 7, 8, 9. We definitely have an 8, 4, 5. Right, so this isn't 5, this is 5. Don't tell me that doesn't help. It doesn't help. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I do need an 8 here now. That is interesting. Huh. Okay, oh, this isn't 0 either. It's one of these. That 5 didn't eliminate anything from there or here. Brilliant. Brilliant. This could be both 8 and 10. There's no problem with that. Yes. 3. That doesn't look like it's an issue. Can this be 0, 2? It's still... Could it be 2, 8? That would be 10. That's not an issue. If it's 0, 2, then that's an 8. That's again not a problem, is it? Is it? 0, 2 would give me a 6 here. 3, 9. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this is not a 7. I keep on doing this. Not that it really matters, but this isn't a 7. This isn't a 7. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. This isn't 2 either, is it? That's funny. That's funny. That is funny. 4, 6. Still don't care about 2 or 8, do I? How do we continue? How do we continue? The fact that this isn't 3, 7, is that something? Can I eliminate anything else? I don't think so. 11 or 12, that's... But it could be an 8, 9, right? That's as well good enough. 17, it's not next to anything. I don't know how to continue. That's weird. But seeing as I've been missing very simple things, simple. Well, yeah, this was simple, wasn't it? I don't know. Is it about where 5 is here? It is. Well, it is, isn't it? Oh, wow. We can't have 5 here, but we can't have 5 in any of those because remember, we already have a green digit, green cell here. So these couldn't be 5 because they're next and 4, 6. This isn't 5. This isn't 5. So this has to be 5. Wow, that's something. That is something. Right, but I still can't eliminate anything from here because of the 5, because, well, we don't know if this one is green or not. But what happens if it's not green? Can we place any? Well, it's not 3. Can we place anything if it's not green? There's 1, yeah, 1 would work. 1 would be 3 here and 0 there. Okay, well, 2 and 2 would work as well. These are 0, 3, not 0 and 3. 0, 3, not 0 and 3. Oh, this is the only place for 1. Right. No. Yeah, it's the only place for 1, just like this one is the only place for 8, but I can't eliminate the others. I'm gonna have problem with that again. If this is 1 and it's not green, could those be 2 and green? 2, 4 still works, yeah. 2, 4 to get to the 6. So this would be 2, 4 and this would be 7. This one isn't 6 because it's definitely not green. Let's at least take this win. Even figuring out this 5 didn't really help, did it? It didn't really help. Now I'm missing a 1 here somewhere, right? I do need to figure out where the green cell is. I'm pretty sure that it hinges on that. And can this be 7 or 9 without being... Well, it can, because it could be green as well, right? That's still very interesting. That is still very interesting. Must be missing something. One of those is 3. One of these is 3. Not even close after almost an hour. Where am I supposed to look next? Well, I'll take another sip of tea. Running low. Wow, this is nice. Can I eliminate 5 from here somehow? Oh, it doesn't look like it, does it? It would help to resolve these, but I don't know how. Oh, I do need a 3 here as well. No, well, this isn't 3. I do need a 3 here. This is 2 or 7. What does that mean? What does that mean? 2 or 7? Oh, can I still have 2 here? I can't have 2. Did I miss that? No, I can with the 2 4. Yeah, but this can't be 1 because this is 2 4, but I can't have 1 2 3, and I can't have 0 1 2 0 1 2 either, because I would need 0. Yeah, this is 5. This is 1. Right, this is the other way around though. This doesn't help me, does it? Because it doesn't eliminate anything. Sure, but now I know that this is 5. I can have 2 4, but I do need the 7 then, don't I? How would it work otherwise? Well, I do have 6 7 in some capacity. No, it doesn't. I don't. 4 5 6 still works. 4 5 6 still works. Yeah, I'm going to mess this up still. I'm pretty sure. 4 if this is 4 5 6, then these aren't green. What does that mean? Not much, does it? This would be 1, but it could be 1 2 still. No, not if this is 4 5 6, because then the value would be 3, and that's not allowed. So this is 4 and 6. We can't put 3 here. So this would have to be just 1. This would be 3. This would be 0, right? And this would have to be 2. This would be 8 7. 8 7 is 15. So this would have to be 16 or 14. I don't see a problem with that. Well, we can't have 16 because we can't have 9 and 7. But 14? Oh, we can't have 14 either. Really? Okay. Let's have a look at that again. If this is 8 7, then this is 15, and this would have to be green as well. Then this is green and this is green. Irrelevant of what we have elsewhere, right? If this is an 8 7, this is 15, and this would have to be 16 or 14. 16 is only 9 and 7. That doesn't work because we need a 9 or a 7 here, right? And 14 can be 5-9 or 6-8, but both aren't allowed. So this can't be 7. This can't be 8-7. Okay, not that that resolves anything, but it can't be 8-7. It could still be 8-2. Right. So what happens if it's an 8-6? 8-6 is 14. Yeah, but then we can have 15. Probably 13 is not a problem either, right? 15 as in, can't be 8-7, but it can be 9-6, right? We're allowed to repeat the 6 as long as we're not repeating the value. Okay. Right. Right. So I'm still allowed 4-2 plus 7 here. This would be 4-2 and 7. This would have to be 8-6 then. No, hold on. 4-2 and 7 is not allowed anymore. Ah, maybe. I'm definitely for a while, because ever since we eliminated the last one here, we can't have 4-2 and 7 anymore. So we can't have 2 here. Right? So this is either 4-5-6 or 5-6-7. So there's definitely a 6 here now. Oh, and it's not green. All right, so one of these is green. Right, there's definitely a 6 there, so there is no 6 here. Right. Maybe we're getting somewhere. There's definitely a 6 here. Huh. Right. 4-5-6 or 5-6-7. If it's 5-6-7, then that's 2. 5-6-7, that's a 2. This can't be 8 anymore. So it has to be 8-4, and this is just a 1. Yeah, not sure how that helps. Not sure how that helps. It's getting closer, but it's not resolved. It's getting closer. It is getting closer. What am I still missing here? I have 1-3. Why I'm missing something from what? Oh, there's no 2 here. Oh. See? There's no 2 here. Long time ago. Resolved. That's 7. Well, that was pathetic. Now we have 4-6, definitely. This isn't 4, and this isn't 4. Right. Do I? No, well, this isn't 6 because of the 7. Right. Right. Did that help? Did that help? Did that help? It doesn't look like it helped. That's interesting. That's interesting. As in, I still don't know. If this is 1, then this would have to be 3. But if this is 1 plus 2, I don't know how that would help. Okay, what am I still missing here? I could have something from 2. Could have. And I need something from 6, right? I can't have 8. So we have 0. We could have 2. We do need 3, and we do need 6, right? This isn't 6 though. Okay, is that resolving anything? Can this still be 1? Can this still be 0? Yeah, any of those could still be a green digit. So this doesn't have to be 0, 2, or 6. It could be 0, 2 or 0, 6. Yeah. Well, it can't be 0, 6 though, right? It can't be 0, 6 because 0, 6 would mean that this would have to be 8, and then I would need 2, 3 here. That's not allowed. So it can't be 0, 6. 0, 2 would mean that this is 3, this is 6, this is 3, this is 6, and that's an 8. 0, 2 would mean that this would have to be 1 or 3, and that's not allowed. Are we getting to the point where we're saying this can't be 0? Because 0 by itself would require a 1. That's not allowed, right? If it's 0, 2, then this is a 2, and this would have to be a 1 or 3. And why couldn't we have 3? Oh, because we needed 3 here. We needed 3 there. So we can't have 1, 2 either, right? Because we've already used the 1. So it can't be 0, 2. And if it's 0, 6, then this would have to be 5 or 7. We can't have a composite 5 because 1, 4 and 2, 3 are not possible. We can't have a real 5. Okay, 7. We could have a 7. I'm not sure what the... Oh, but what? Oh yeah, 0, 6 ended up with a 2, 3 here. That was the problem. 0, 6 ended up with a 2, 3 here. And that's not allowed, right? So this isn't 0. This isn't 0. And then this one would have to be 0. Right. Okay. Did that resolve anything? So let's go again. Can this be a 2 by itself? Can this be a 2 by itself? Well, no, because then we would need a 1 or a 3, and both aren't allowed here. Right. Can this be a 2, 6? Well, yeah, because then we could have a 7 in multiple ways. And could it be a 6? Could it be a 6? I guess it can, right? I guess it can. Huh. I don't know. Do we need a... Do we need... I think we need a green digit here, right? If this is... If this is just... it couldn't be just 2, right? It's for the aforementioned 1 and 3 here. But if it was 2, 6, then this would have to be a value of... If it's 2, 6, then it's already green. That's fine. Then this one isn't green. But if it's 6, then this is 5 or 7. We can't have 5 because we can't have a composite 5 from 1, 4 or 2, 3, and we can't have the digit 5. So this would have to have a value of 7. And if this one has a value of 7, this can't be just 8. So one of those is green, which means that this one isn't green. Now, I don't know why that would matter, but bear with me. Oh, this isn't 2 either, because of that too. Right, so this isn't green. I know we're almost at the end, but I am going to use another color just for a second. I say we're almost at the end. I have no idea. 3, 6, 3, 6, and they're not, it's not green, so the value is 3 or 6. The value is 3 or 6. Oh, I definitely need a 3. That's silly. It's definitely a 3 value. Okay. Which, okay, works perfectly with this one, can't be at 2. But then these have to have a values of what? 1, 2, 3. We can't have 1, 2, 3, so that's out of the question. We can eliminate that at least. 2, 3, 4 looks possible, or 3, 4, 5. So we definitely need a 4. That's I think the question here, right? Oh, we can't have can I have 4, 5? Can I have a 2, 3 or 1, 4? Well, this one could be maybe 2, 3 or 1, 4, right? No, it can't be 1, 4, but it could be 2, 3. And in any case, we do have a 4 here, so this becomes a 5, and this becomes a 4. Right. That's interesting. Maybe it's not as interesting. No, it's not. I was going to say one of those is a 0 or a 1, so we need the 0 or the 1, but no, one of those could be the 0 or the 1, but then as a green digit. So, well, it's definitely 1, but we don't need the 0, right? It could be the 1 with a green digit. In a green cell, I mean, with another digit. Okay. Now the question is, can this be 4? I think the answer is no, because this is either an 8 or a 6. But can this be green then? No, because either this is green and then it's an 8. Oh yeah, but then this could be 4, 3 and it could be green. Yeah. This could be green still. Because this has to be 7, 9. This could be 7 or 9. That's it, right? Are there any other options? Because it couldn't be 5. So the value of this cell, if this is 6, then this had to be 7 because we couldn't have 5. And if it's 8, then it's 7 or 9. So this can't be a pure 8. This can't be a pure 8, so that doesn't work. 8 here, I mean, that's obvious. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, that's so obvious. Because if this is 8, this is consecutive to that one. But it has to be consecutive to this one because this would be 8 as well. So this is definitely 6. And this is definitely a green cell. And it's 8 too. This one isn't a green cell. And it's 1. This becomes a 3 and this becomes a 0. Can't believe how long this took. Right, so this is now an actual 7 because it can't be a green 7 anymore. These aren't 7. Right. And if this is 10, then this would have to be 9 or 11. We don't know. Okay, what are we still missing here? We're missing a 2, a 7, and a 9. My mobile is pinging again. Okay. Not very interesting. Okay, this isn't 7 or 9 because, well, this isn't a green cell. So this has to be 2. These aren't 2. These are 7 or 9, and one of them is green. One of them is green. Oh, but this can't be, well, it can't be 11 because we couldn't have 9, 2 anymore. I'm missing something. No. This, all of that is wrong. I'm missing something. Well, this isn't 7 or 9 still, but I'm missing, what am I missing? A 4, of course. Right, so this is 2 or 4. That changes the, yeah, it does change it because now this could be 11, right? Or it could just be a pure 9. It could just be a pure 9. Right, what is that? Two, three, four, or 4, 5, or 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5. But this isn't a green cell. And this isn't a green cell. I don't know, I think I've said that it could be a green cell, right? It's just the usual nonsense that I spout. So this is a 2, 3, 4 in any case, isn't it? Because we can't have 3, 4, 5. And we couldn't have 1, 2, 3 in any case. 2, 3, 4. How does that help? How does that help? I don't know. I'm missing still 1, 7, 9, and 6, right? No, not 6. A 3. Okay, this one isn't 3. It's from 1, 7, 9. This one has to be 3 then. This one isn't 3. Okay. Oh, this isn't 1. This is from 7, 9. We definitely have a 1 here. We know that. We know that. Okay. Right. Not 3. Not 3. What can we still have here, though? This is from 0, 1, 2, 4, isn't it? We definitely need something from 7 or 9 here, right? So that's 7, 8, 9 spoken for. So this is 0, 1, 2, 4. What does that mean? We don't know, do we? Because this could still be anything. Can even still have 3, 4, right? Then 1, 2 would be on a green cell, and we would have 4. Okay. So this is from 5, 8, 7, 9, right? This is from 5, 8, 7, 9. This isn't 2, 4. 5, 8, 7, 9. Am I missing something? I don't think so. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Oh, I definitely need a 6. And then 7, 9. Something from 7, 9. Does that help? I don't know if it helps. I can still have 5, 6. I can have 8, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't look like it. I don't need a green digit here. I'm again confusing myself, I think. I don't need a green digit here, do I? It can have 0, 1, 0, 2, and this would be 4. Then this would be the green digit, right? Oh, hold on. If this is not a green digit, then I definitely need this one to be 1, 2, because this can't be 4. This would have to be 1, 2, because I would need the 4 here. This would be the green digit, right? If I didn't use a green digit here. Green cell. Yeah. Not sure. Why would that matter? Why would that matter? I can't have 3 here anymore because this is green, so this has to be 3. That helps because 3, 4 are not allowed. So this becomes from 4 and 9. Right, and this isn't 3 anymore, so it's 6, 9, 0. This helps. This helps. Oh, lots of 2 8s. Lots of 2 8s. This isn't 1 anymore, so this is 1. This is 3. And that is 6. Okay. That's not an 8 anymore, so it's a 2, 9. That's 8. That's 1 and 7. This becomes a 9. This is definitely 2, 4. This is definitely 9. What does that mean? This isn't 9 anymore. Right, so if it's not 9, then it's definitely 7, 2, right? Or 7, 4. But we definitely need a 7, of course, because this is 9. These aren't 9 anymore. What does that mean? This is definitely green. That's what it means. This is definitely green. because it has to be, it doesn't matter, it has to be green. It's 2-7 or 2-4. Yeah, this isn't 2-4, it's 2 or 4. But no, I can't eliminate anything now. Right, so now I know that these aren't, I know that there's no green here anymore. So this can't be 4. And I definitely need a 1 here, okay? 0, 1 or 0, 2 or 1, 2. This isn't 1. This isn't 1, right? Okay. This isn't 3. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This isn't just 3. Oh, God. Wow, I still don't know if I've made that mistake somewhere else. I mean, I will know about it. I will know about it. This is a 4 and this is a 9. Now we know that for sure. That's not 9. So this is definitely 9. This can't be 10 and it can't be 8. But this could be 9 plus 7 or 9 plus 8. So we don't know yet. We don't know yet. Right, we know that it's not 7 though. We know that much. We know that much. Right. So what is this? This is, well, it can't be 3. It can't be 1, 2. It has to be 5, a value of 5. But we can't have 1, 4 or 2, 3. So this is an actual 5. This is an actual 5. So this becomes an actual 5 as well. No, that's not true. Well, I just know that I have a 5 here, but this could still be green. Right, and what am I missing here? I'm missing a 2, an 8, and a 0, of course. A 2, an 8, and a 0. A 2, an 8, and a 0. But not knowing if they're green or not. Can this one be green? It can with the 0, 2. It can. Okay. This one can't be green though anymore, right? Because if one of those is green, then the other one has to be green as well. That's probably for a while as well. It's been like that. So this is green. These aren't. This is not green. And this is. Right. So what can I do with that? Well, I can say that this isn't 8. And I can say, I can't say anything. I can say that I need a 7 here, right? So this becomes a 7. This isn't a 7. It's 5, 6 or 5, 8. So it's 11 or 13. Both are okay. Ah, this isn't green. This isn't green. This isn't green. And this is green. Right. So it's 3 plus something. And now we get to the point where 3, 7 isn't allowed. Right? Because 3, 7 would mean that this is an 8 and this is a 9, and that doesn't work. So this is 3, 8. And if it's 3, 8, then that's 9. That's 7. Okay. and then I feel like I should be this is should be resolved by now. This is definitely an 8. It can't be 0, 8, so this is definitely 2, 8. 0, 8 would just be still an 8. So that's a 0. That's 2, 0, 2, 0, 4. No, 4, 7. 4, 7. Okay. This becomes a 4, this becomes a 2, and that is, well, what is that? Oh, it's not an 8, so it's a 6. And that is a 5, 8. Right. Ooh. Well, moment of truth. Oh, puzzle is not finished. Oh, maybe there is no actual solution, right? So I'm going to I'm going to look, verify that I have everything okay, and then I'll leave it at that. I will go and put the solution in LMD, but so 0, 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 1, 2, 4, 5, 4, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 4, 5 as well. Oh, that's why it probably didn't resolve it. I'm just silly. Maybe I'm just silly. I am just silly. Okay, right. Well, that's excellent. At least we know that it's correct. Another sip of tea. That was brilliant. Yeah, I took my sweet time on it, but I think it was worth it. It was really nice. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please like and subscribe. Maybe share, and let me know how long it took you to actually solve it. And by all means, please let me know if I've made a mistake. Hopefully none too huge, but you never know. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.